senators aren't just a lot fancier than us, they get treated a lot fancier than us too. They have their own cafeteria, so we never see them eating. Yeah.
Okay, I did not know they have their own cafeteria.
Most people don't. I
had no
swear
idea.
there's a pool over there somewhere they don't tell us about.
I want to go to that pool. If there's a pool, I'm in. So about a year ago, I started working for legislatures here in the capital of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. One thing I like about the representative here in the capital of Harrisburg is they don't look down on me. They treat me like I'm in the same level of them, and that's one thing I really love about them. Working in the capital, I have realized that they are just normal people. They do care about each other. They may have their opinions, they may have their view, but end of the day, they are just people. I thought they were this, you know, this fancy people that will never even notice that I'm in the capital, somebody like me. But man, they talk to me, they interact with me. Then this idea popped in my head. It's like, man, I want to make YouTube videos with my representative. I talked to my representative, a few of them, just to start. And I explained what I wanted to do. I explained, hey, I want to do a video with you guys here in a vlog format. So I put this video together for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. I just want to throw out this disclaimer that I'm doing this in my own time. I work for Democrat caucus here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania for the legislatures, but caucus has nothing to do with what I say or what I do. Everything I do and my opinions in this video is by my own will. They have nothing to do with it, all right? I just wanted to put that out there. I want to put out the invitation for other representatives, whether you're Republican, Democrats, anyone. If you want to do something like this with me, invitation is out there, all right? Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. It's down below right here. Click that button, all right? And hit the like button too. It's just Rep. Anna vlogging in the Capitol with my representative. So my first stop, Representative Rab. What's the one thing you like about Capitol the most?
Every day is different. And there's a ton of people who work here, like this guy right here, who I love working with.
What inspired you to be a state representative?
I lost a bet. No, I'm kidding.
So that's a good one.
You like that one, huh?
You lost a bet. That's a good one.
When my state representative vacated her seat to run for another office, so they're like, okay, we need somebody. And then I said, oh my goodness, maybe that person's me. I represent 2.5 neighborhoods in Northwest Philly. I want to see more protections for our most vulnerable members of the community. So it's the elderly, the disabled, people of color, people who are part of the working poor. Today, for instance, I just announced a bill to increase the minimum wage from $7.25 to $12 overnight.
We all need that. We all need more money, right?
Right. It's important because it's not a raise for Pennsylvanians, it's a raise for Pennsylvania. Because that means more money that we get in our pockets, we spend back in our own neighborhoods, which helps everybody. You can't do it alone. So it takes 102 votes to pass anything here in the House, 26 votes over in the Senate, and it's teamwork, it's collaboration, and having a willingness to believe that we're part of something bigger than ourselves.
I do want to thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
And thanks for this right here. This is awesome. Vlogging in the Capitol with Representative.
Hey,
awesome.
no, this is important stuff. You're very welcome.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you got it.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah.
See you, folks.
I have Representative Austin Davis here with me. What is your favorite sport?
Basketball.
Basketball?
Yeah. So I used to play a little bit in my YMCA league when I was younger, and I was never a great basketball player, but it was always a sport that attracted me. So
who is your favorite player?
So growing up, it was Michael Jordan. So I grew up in the '90s, so Michael Jordan was obviously my most favorite player, and then Kobe Bryant, and now LeBron's a great player, but Steph Curry is also a really good player that I admire.
Right?
Yeah. So it's kind of transformed over the last couple of years, but I think those are kind of the players that I like to follow.
What's the one thing you get excited about the Capitol when you come here?
I get excited about representing the 62,000 people that live in my district, right? So when I come to the Capitol, it's not just me, Austin Davis, coming to the Capitol. I bring all those people with me.
That's awesome, man.
So that's probably the most exciting part about coming to the Capitol.
So give me one cool thing in your district.
The coolest thing in my district is an amusement park called Kennywood. It's an old style amusement park. It's still got like wooden roller coasters, but it's probably the biggest attraction in my district, and it's probably one of the coolest things.
Take your wife.
Yeah, we go once a year.
Awesome stuff, right?
Yeah, we make a point to go once a year every year. No, not yet. Not yet. I just got married a year and a half ago. So I don't have
Congrats,
any-
congrats.
Thank you.
This is Representative Austin David. You get to hear a little bit inside, right? See, he's not a robot.
Yeah, I'm not
He's a
sure.
human being just like you and me. Thank you again for being in my vlog.
No.
I appreciate it.
No problem. Thank
Awesome.
you, buddy.
Yeah.
Good
I'll
luck.
See you later.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Hey, how you doing? Awesome seeing you.
Good to see you too.
This is a Rep Donna Bullock. This is her office. So you recently moved in here, right?
Yeah. This term, before I was in the East Wing, main capital, and so this is the Leroy Irvis building.
What fascinated you to be a state rep?
I had always been that girl you didn't like in high school. I was the girl that ran for every political office in school, whether it was student government or captain of the soccer team. But eventually, I got to law school and I got a really great career working in city government in Philadelphia. I really enjoyed the work that I did working for the elected official. And now I get the opportunity to serve again.
What are some of the things you like to do with your kids?
If you know me and my kids love the zoo. That's it. I mean, it's the zoo, and it's all about the zoo. Philadelphia Zoo is the nation's first zoo, and it is in my district. So we've been zoo lovers for a very long time, and we travel for zoos. So we've visited every accredited zoo in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. They play soccer, and so these are the things that we do as a family. I love being a state rep, but I really love being a soccer mom, and so
It's awesome.
I got to do a little bit of that this past soccer season to get more involved in what they were doing back home and pay some attention to them, and seeing a lot of folks, men and women, who get into public service, and sometimes you can get so caught up in the job, whether it's public service or any job really. I mean, parents across the Commonwealth are working every day to provide for their families, and sometimes you can work 40 hours, 60-hour weeks and not have enough time to spend with your family. And so the times that we can find, and I have the privilege and the opportunity to find some time with my kids, I do that. It's important.
I want to thank you for the little time that you gave me. I appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you, later. Take care. Next up is Representative Gainey. Hey man, how you doing?
I'm good.
Rep Gainey here, inviting me in his office. Thank you. Do you have a favorite spot here in the Capitol?
I like to come out here and sit down sometimes. It's the water. The water soothes my mind and makes it a little easier. Sometimes you gotta get away from the everyday hustle and bustle.
What's the favorite thing you like in your district?
We got like a new little restaurant in the community called Honey Grove. And I like
man,
Honey Grove is nice,
nice.
but I also like a place, one of my favorite places to take the family. It's a place called Showcase. Showcase, it's in Homewood. It's a barbecue spot.
Let's talk about Showcase.
Yeah, Showcase is all that. So Showcase is a barbecue spot in my district. You know what I mean? One of the best. Look, if you ever come to Pittsburgh, you gotta come down to a neighborhood named Homewood. It's on Frankstown Avenue. It's called Showcase. They got the best barbecue you could ever want. Barbecue wings, barbecue ribs, turkey. I mean, it's just a good hometown feeling. If you ever come to Pittsburgh, please stop by Showcase.
What's your favorite sport? Come on.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh Steelers. They're having a lot of issue though right now.
Yeah, well, we cleaning house right now. We cleaning house. But I wish Antonio Brown the best. I think sometimes, it's a business, right?
Yeah, it is business.
So, I mean, he gave us a lot of great years, a lot of thrilling years. He's moving on. I wish he nothing but the best. But we got to get another Super Bowl.
Right.
We
Steelers,
done let New England catch us, so we need another Super Bowl. We got to get one. We got to get another one. Hey, look, he's doing it. He's getting all the state reps and senators to do it. I told him they should all do this because at the end of the day, you should know what it's like for us to be up here, and he's giving you an inside track. Appreciate it.
There you go. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Man,
Thank you.
Man,
Thank you. I'm headed to see Rep Brian Zen. Dude is super amp all the time. I had an appointment with him at 1. I think I'm a few minutes early, but I'm headed. He have a very cool dog. Sometimes he brings here in the office. I hope he have him with him. If he does, man, that would be great because I want you guys to meet that dog. Hopefully he have him today. He brings him sometime. So let's see. What's up, man?
Let's bring a pet. Hi there.
Thanks.
Yeah, I promise
Thanks.
it's not a pet. This is Temper.
Temper.
Yeah,
Temper.
this is Temper.
How you doing, Temper? You like my microphone? Yeah?
She's like, it's furry.
Awesome.
It looks like it's got an eye on it. No. Nope, this is Temper. Her real name is Temperance Ann, and she goes by Temper, and I guess now you know why.
How old is she?
She is 11 months old.
Whoa, still puppy, huh? Still puppy?
Yeah, come here.
Oh,
Hey, come
man.
here. Come here, Beach Ball. Temper, come here. Come down.
Wow.
I know, right? She's 11 months old. She will be 165 pounds, but she's done growing.
Wow. Now, that's the kind of dog I want.
Yeah, right? Giant dog.
Yeah, that's the kind of dog I want. It's nice office, man. I like the pictures there
It is
too.
cool.
It's pretty sweet.
I
Wow.
just had a, so the same month that I was on the cover of The Advocate, I got a chance to meet Tom Hanks.
Are you serious?
With the president. I was with Barack Obama.
You need to tell me how,
I know, right?
how that was, right?
I'd been invited back after the unveiling of their portraits to hang out with Michelle and Barack Obama. And I was in his office talking with him about just a couple of random things in Philadelphia, and in walked Tom Hanks and his wife.
That's good. I'm giving you the inside. This is like the inside, right? So, not a normal interview, just hanging out like a friend, right?
Hi everyone, welcome to my office. This is, for the most part,
This is
what my district
wonderful,
is.
man.
Yeah, I tell people that I represent all the skyscrapers in the skyline of Philadelphia. If you're driving in, it's the skyline, except for a couple of the ugly skyscrapers out west. But yeah, not a bad district to represent. Huh?
That is awesome, man.
So JB, this is my office.
Yeah,
but
I love
that's the
it.
extent of it.
I love
if you got a minute, let's go grab some ice cream.
Ice cream? Man, let's go get ice cream, man. Come on. Ice cream.
Penn State makes some of the best ice cream in the country.
Yeah?
They come here once a year, twice a year, I want to say, and out of pure kindness and love, they bring us ice cream.
Dude,
So,
I'm excited, man.
I've
Let's
never
get
done it.
this
Is that
ice
just
cream.
what's going on up here?
See that line? Dude, there's a big line. There's literally big line.
Okay.
Big line. So right?
Are you doing one?
I'm getting one, yeah. Heck, I'm getting one. I walked, what, a mile away? I'm getting an ice cream, of course.
Guys, this is delicious. Thank you. Say hello.
It's a dream job.
Dream job?
Yep, it's a dream job, and we get the opportunity to help a lot of people, especially the 197.
I think last time I had ice cream probably was 6 months ago or a year ago. So I don't eat ice cream, but this is the best ice cream I think probably in planet Earth. And it's my state ice cream, so come on, how can we not like it, right? How was the ice cream?
Befitting the legend of the Penn State Creamery. I think I just had white chocolate, corn ice cream, and butter. So
How was it?
it was fantastic. Probably in my.
He just went Godzilla on it. I mean, he just
I
ate it in
inhaled
like
that.
2 minutes.
We got no time to eat up here. We never had any time to
So
eat.
where were we right now? So
This is the main rotunda. This is the hands
All right.
down.
I'll walk with you.
See where they're all sitting here as well. This side over here is the House of Representatives.
All right.
Where I work is where we meet. This side over here is the Senate. Upstairs are the chambers. That's the Senate chamber. Over here's the House chambers. Below are the leadership's offices. Here's the Republican leadership, the Speaker of the House. Here's the Senate leadership. Senators aren't just a lot fancier than us, they get treated a lot fancier than us too. They have their own cafeteria, so we never see
Are you
them eating. Yeah.
Okay, I did not know they
Yep.
have their own cafeteria.
Most people don't.
But I had no
swear
idea.
there's a pool over there somewhere they don't tell us about.
I want to go to that pool. If there's a pool, I'm in.
Right, but this is I think the coolest
Okay.
location in the whole place. This is the Speaker's office, Mike Turzai. These were most of my leadership. Their offices are. These all of us.
It's all up here.
You gotta go through a basement, through a tunnel, through
Yeah.
another tunnel,
But-
maybe another basement.
I think you do get the coolest office.
Thank you.
Seriously, like
I've got
all
a-
the
I've got a
decorations.
trans pride
the
flag in my
views.
office.
I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, I
it's
think I
probably one of the best offices I have seen.
And I have a dog.
And yes, he got a dog. And that's a 10 point. Awesome, man. So thank you for the tour and being on my vlog, man. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Glad to have shown you around the place.
That's pretty awesome. So thank you.
Yeah.
And have a
good rest of your day.
Day.
You let me know if you need anything else more. If you ever find a chance to tour the Senate side, bring me along with you.
I
I'd love
will.
to see more of it. We'll find
I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna have him right next. I will do that.
All right,
Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it.